before one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Feeding off the infernal flames of hell.
Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Flair, Kane, Orton, Edge, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
Standing at 7 feet tall and weighing north of 300 pounds, the Demon Kane looks more than prepared for this matchup.
Yeah, looking more than ready to inflict his twisted sense of punishment on his competition. When you're in the ring with someone like Kane, no one is safe. It's not enough to just hurt his opponents. He seems to have the need to maim them as well.
Kane's certainly not the sight you want to see when you look across the ring.
That's all well and good, Cole, but let's not ignore the presence of the Phenom himself. There's never been anyone like him in this business, and there never will be.
Yeah, there's always an air of mystery that comes with The Undertaker as he enters the ring, and tonight is no different. We should see something truly special in this one.
Enough already. Just cranking the head. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Undertaker retaliates. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Right to the throat. Getting scored to pin. Maybe. And a kick out by Kane. A truly impressive kick out this late.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Military press.
He had it scouted.
Hellacious power slam.
Cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Can you guys believe the power?
What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Yikes, they don't even
Cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
He goes for the pin. No, kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
What power.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this.
The cover.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the beast.
Looks like we've got some company, and he's not going to want to wait to get things going.
Yeah, they say patience is a virtue, but who needs
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
We know what Goldberg is capable of in the ring. What can we expect to see from him here, Corey?
Goldberg goes into every match with the deck stacked in his favor. That innate advantage weighs heavy on the mind of any opponent who steps in the ring with him. As long as Goldberg stays in control of this match, he'll be getting that big W.
Took him out at the knee.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Re-entering the ring now. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Vicious right forearm.
And he sends him into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. And he's able to reverse. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nasty stop of the arm. Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Stomping. Ouch. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Tossed without regard. Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Getting tossed around.
He thinks he has it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Bats with a punch to the gut.
Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. And this is just outrageous power.
German.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Fighting the beast back.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, and a knee. Hit another.
One after the other.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Quick thinking pays off. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all-expenses-paid trip.
And another.
Goldberg took the full force of that.
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. Ring rally.
Goldberg is measuring Lesnar, ready to explode.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
What in the world? If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman things.
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time.
Soaring.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Delivers the knee.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. Lesnar unleashed. Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right to the throat.
Lands the knee.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Goldberg's got a rebound. Got a fight. 2.
No way. No way.
Goldberg makes it look so easy, but trust me, that was a difficult kick out there.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his iron.
Who is the better man? Is it Lesnar or is it Goldberg?
I thought this match could have ended several times already.
Down to
Open and a double axe handle smash. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
And Goldberg is so dialed in, there's nowhere for Lesnar to run.
pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Bam. Spine hover here. Oh, wow. Lesnar just barely able to kick out.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Goldberg setting him up, has him in his sights.
And Goldberg is trying to just bulldoze through Lesnar.
Here he goes for the win. Powers out.
Holy moly, how? Brock's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Check him.
Goldberg's got it. He's got it.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Two of the most powerful superstars in the WWE deliver again, Byron.
Actually, only one of them delivered, and that was Goldberg.
Roman Reigns, the leader of the bloodline, has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The head of the table is at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've seen Reigns defeat the all-time greats here at WrestleMania. Edge, Triple H, The Undertaker.
But there's no bigger win than winning the biggest WrestleMania match in history, unifying the WWE and Universal titles by defeating Brock Lesnar.
This competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
The Great One is here!
The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history.
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars. Looking to catch him off guard.
And he forces a shoulder up after two.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
He turns it around.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Here's the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Caving in the abdomen. Corey, what kind of mindset does Reigns need to have in a match like this?
He's already in the mindset he needs, Cole. Reigns oozes confidence no matter who he's facing, where he's facing them, or what the stipulations are. He knows that he's the best there is right now, and he's proven time and time again that his confidence is unshakable.
This match grinded him down a little.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. There's some power behind that punch.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Look at this, just look.
He could pin his opponent right here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
He has the answer for The Rock.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus. Niagara driver.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Uh-oh, the forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
After everything these two men have been through,
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does!
how is this superstar still in this match?
Oh, determination? He's got more fight in him than a junkyard dog.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
And a stop
Cover! Almost 2.5.
close call. That was almost lights out.
Up fast. Hits him with a spine buster.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he? The tribal chief has assisted.
Roman Reigns with the Cravat sleeper. Submit. And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Man face first.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
And that took Reigns down.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The tribal chief stays alive.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
A beatdown on the big dog.
I think the Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oof. Watch out. They're coming towards the announce desk.
The hell are you doing, Byron? Being carried around with ease. My goodness! And then look at that! And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Wow! Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Whip back into the ring.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Basement drop kick.
There it is.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Is it enough? The cover! And the win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. Cody Rhodes has returned.
A man who changed the entire wrestling world and is now ready to prove himself again in the WWE.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Gentlemen, WrestleMania has just become undeniable.
After 6 years away from WWE, made a show-stealing return and defeated Seth freaking Rollins.
It was a heck of a debut, but Rhodes has his sights set on the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals.
There is no reason to doubt that he can make it to the main event and win.
Kicking things off with Cody Rhodes.
It's been a long, strange road home for the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes has made it clear that he's not about the past anymore. He's back in WWE to cement his legacy and finish the task he started. It's all or nothing time for the grandson of a plumber.
All or nothing indeed as Rhodes looks to take a big step here tonight.
But there's no overstating the danger that is Randy Orton. What makes Orton so scary good is how he's continued to evolve and grow his game over the years, adding new tricks and discovering new methods of destruction.
Yeah, the Viper's bite has only gotten more lethal as time has gone on. When Randy strikes, it's with more venom than ever before.
Flipping the script on him there. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Delivered into the barricade. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Dark matter. A lot of old school toughness in the way Cody Rhodes competes. That can be very difficult to counter.
No doubt about his toughness, but Cody's style can sometimes be predictable. If you throw a lot of curveballs his way, I feel like it's definitely possible to catch him on the back foot.
By Randy Orton.
style. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Gets inside the ring.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Beat the count back in. This one will continue. Laid out with a power slam. Into the pin attempt. Not yet. Look at this. DDT. Kneeling. He's looking a little off balance. Clothesline. Nice combo.
I'm not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Just extending parts that don't extend. Just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
Billy Goat's curse is broken. Able to avoid there.
Drop suplex. Can he do it here? No, he pops the shoulder before three. He's still the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent tripped over the middle rope. Good night.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody having a little trouble with the curveball here. Getting caught on his back foot.
Ooh. Great counter.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And he denies Cody.
Picked up.
Drop suplex. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. Kicking out in time.
How?
The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover. Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
These competitors
Launching.
Body. Looking for the victory. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Axe handle from the middle rope. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Well, I'm not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Just straining the body.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply too strong. There will be no tap out.
Way to break the curse.
Feed off the WWE. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out.
jaisi. What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Delivering the vertebreaker
For the win! There's two! It's off the pin at two!
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Rhodes looking to end this. That could end Orton now.
Two! There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And tonight, they were simply the better superstar, even if just by a small margin.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the tribal chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The head of the table is at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've seen Reigns defeat the all-time greats here at WrestleMania. Edge, Triple H, The Undertaker.
But there's no bigger win than winning the biggest WrestleMania match in history, unifying the WWE and Universal titles by defeating Brock Lesnar. A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
These men have parallel careers, and they have finally converged on this epic encounter. And as of late, it has become extremely personal. The big dog goes one-on-one with the legendary John Cena.
Bad blood formed and boiled very quickly, and that is because both men are warriors. They're gladiators. They're competitors. But let's remember, Cena asked for this fight. Big Match John called his shot, and tonight, his legacy is on the line.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Plancha to the outside.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Got the single arm under.
Cover. Shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Stop in the leg. Oh, it's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Oh, stomping away.
A blow to the back of the neck. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Crank in the head. Had that one scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, shin breaker. Clothesline.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Face first into the chair.
Cena stays off the attack. Uh-oh.
He can do it here. Kicks out at just one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Taking it right to it. No waiting. Not so fast. Things are getting interesting.
And will this be it? Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it. Catches a punch.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow! Niagara driver. Oh, God. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He could do it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
Caught in a bad position here.
Driven down face first.
And stomping away in the corner.
just ruthless.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Cena turning things around. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done. Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Here's Cena.
To the adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
To the back.
We've already seen a few. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Can that keep Cena down?
Looking for the victory. 2.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. And get the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Kick things off with the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
Not just electrifying, but storied. This man comes from wrestling royalty, a third-generation member of the Anawati dynasty. The Rock is as tough and hard-hitting as anyone on the family tree. Plus, you add in the sheer charisma of a Hollywood star. The man is an icon. No two ways about it.
A star he is indeed, looking to add another hit to his resume here tonight.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum, but
I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be.
Lesnar wards him off. Suplex brings him down. can knock you out.
He may be in a bad way here.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
And another.
That is Lesnar.
Can he score the pin? A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it.
Big forearm. Oof. Touch. Nasty.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
He's getting a little battered now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And he slides him back to the mat. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. What a barrage of stomps.
A proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tossed back into the ring.
That's a bad landing.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading. Oh no, this is not working. And breaks out of the sleeper.
Oh, that right there is classic luck.
Into the DDT.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Able to reverse. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Lesnar quick to counter. Oh! Driven into the barricade. Closed fist connects. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Oh, he retaliates. He's back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
He'll take things into the ring. I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Oh, and he got him. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Able to sidestep it.
And down with the suplex.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a... That's it. Brock's got this.
Shoulders down. Oh, he was almost finished.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast, Brock.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, Shane McMahon, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
When's the last time you won in the main event at WrestleMania over John Cena, Byron? Oh, I know, never. But guess who did? The Miz.
By the way, you know who else is at WrestleMania and won?
I don't want to hear it, Michael. Don't go there, please.
Undefeated Michael Cole.
Me and Miz, A+ and A list.
Byron, if I were grading you, I'd give you a DNC. Did not complete. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I got better things to worry about.
They call AJ Styles the phenomenal one, and I gotta say there's no adjective more fitting to describe this competitor. The things AJ Styles is capable of inside the ring are almost unbelievable at times.
Yeah, when it comes to in-ring technique, very few superstars can measure up to Styles. He's on another level in terms of pure skill.
I'm sure Styles is ready to put all his phenomenal skills to work in this one.
And The Miz is eyeing him up from across the ring. You have to appreciate everything the A-lister's been able to accomplish in and out of WWE.
I don't know if his unscrupulous tactics are anything anyone should admire, Corey. The Miz has the ability to beat his opponents clean, but we've seen the shortcuts he'll take to ensure he comes out on top.
Ah, shin breaker.
Oh, that was just malicious.
And will this be it? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Not yet.
Onto the back of the neck.
We've seen AJ get surprised once or twice in the past, Corey. What do you think the key is going to be for him to avoid an upset loss in this one?
The key is patience. Matches go long and AJ does well in the deep end. He needs to control the pace to prevent his opponent from capitalizing on an opportunity.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Neckbreaker.
Going right after the neck. Oh, goodness, that looked bad. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This gets clothesline. Took their head off. He's absorbed some damage already. Taking this to the floor. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, God. Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Off the barricade.
not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Down into the brain buster.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
And Styles is really controlling this match now. He found a way to set the pace and managed to capitalize when the timing was right.
Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it. Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Mr. Noobess. He could pin his opponent right here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, my favorite thing. The world famous It Kicks.
It kicks.
Shoulders down. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
And frustration might be starting to set in. The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. The A-lister has this one in the bag.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Clearly waiting for that.
How is this superstar doing this?
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with. Oh, what a clothesline.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Back suplex. Very nice.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
Snap suplex. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Stop gloating.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Maybe that will shut him up.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Big forearm. Makes him pay with a counter. Tough position to be caught in here. Boom, into the throat. Here he goes for the win. Oh, good.
Great call by our official. If the ref was more honest, there would be no need to cheat.
Oh.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And security finds its mark.
This match may be nearing its limit.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Isolating the arm.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
From the top.
Splash! Cover! 2! Oh, did he get him? 2.5!
Are you kidding me?
Miz in a very vulnerable position here.
Great response to AJ there.
Whatever you can do, I can do.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Look at that pressure. The Miz. What is the Miz going to do?
I think we're about to see an A-lister tap out.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter.
Bodies must. And here comes the cover.
Is it enough to...
Hey, feet on the ropes.
No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Say good night.
Crushing finale.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
There's 2.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
The Miz almost tried to appeal to the official there. raucous crowd here tonight.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top. Axe handle.
Will it be? An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
And what a great win here for The Miz.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried.
Oh, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds.
Do you guys see what I see? Jump-starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time, those eyes were open, Michael.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Face first off the knee.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
He's heading back to the ring.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Lands face first. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Ooh. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, he's going for the pin. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Premature to try to end things now. Dominating.
Hoping to end it early. Only getting one out of that pin.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Impact on the backdrop.
Just punched him right in the middle. He's got him covered. And pops the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Setting up neck-breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Undertaker had that scouted. Overhand right lands. Tossed into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
The Undertaker with the
His shoulders are down. Powers through after two.
The end was in sight.
Hell's Gate. Got where he wants him into the Hell's Gate. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
Oh, the big dog is in a bat. He's figuring out a way to escape Hell's Gate. He's out. Reigns, the guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap?
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Waller bridging out. Incredible. Oh, man, look at this power.
Into the cover. Nobody got the shoulder up. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
He's able to sidestep there.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Big forearm.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Launch out to the outside.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Quick return to the ring.
Pulls through. Look at the power of the big dog. That's gotta be it.
There's two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Pow. What a shot.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Insulting.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault.
He's been placed in the corner now. Superman punch! Oh, look out!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! Oh, my, that was close!
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Right to the face. Does he get him here? He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
These Titans refusing to relent, refusing to concede, fighting back.
That should do it right there.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Ooh, bang! And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Endless knee strikes. The big dog's unleashed.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Superman punch.
Reigns with an emphatic and brutal statement to The Undertaker about whose yard this...
Yes, Roman Reigns with a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
We knew we could witness complete destruction here tonight, but Roman Reigns used all of his fury to knock off the Phenom.
Yeah, somehow Roman fought off the demons from the dark side. This victory is a message to the rest of the WWE locker room. Roman saying, don't step up to the big dog because you're going to get beat down.
freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all. A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around. The Tribal Chief has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The head of the table is at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've seen Reigns defeat the all-time greats here at WrestleMania. Edge, Triple H, The Undertaker.
But there's no bigger win than winning the biggest WrestleMania match in history, unifying the WWE and Universal titles by defeating Brock Lesnar. No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant questions, he can end it here! Gets the shoulder up after one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Spiked! Is it enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. And I think Reigns' biggest asset in this match might...
An uncanny showing of power. Oh, the big dump. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Climbs back inside. Put her in position now. Down on the ring pipe.
Rollins escaping danger. Oh, gutbuster.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Uh-oh. Oh, that could be it. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still in it.
Oh, God. He's taking some good hits. Reigns turns that around. He's one step ahead there.
Hello. Picture perfect drop kick.
He's going for it all. Look at the height.
Nails the frog splash.
Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
Oh, so close. Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what I'm wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing on. There he is.
Will it be? Kicks out.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, my gosh.
Snapmare takeover, followed by boot.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Headbutt. He's starting to struggle here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
DDT plants then.
I don't know where they get it from. I don't know how they do it, but Reigns and Rollins never show each other any quit.
These former brothers are burning it down.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Counter. And now there's an opening. The power of Roman Reigns.
Sit out powerbomb. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Cover. What a kick out at two.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
And this one continues. The big dog is going to have to fight even harder to score the win. The big dog is unleashed.
Determination and conviction in every ounce of Reigns' offense here.
Reigns ready to strike. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this bout.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Makes a cover. Yes, the official. Right place, right time.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Oh, no. Ooh, bang!
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart. Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard into the stomp. Good night.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Shoulder up before three.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow!
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. He just barely dodges.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. And did you hear the impact of that?
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Man, this place is jumping. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Right to the back of the net. Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover.
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?